So our project today is about purpose, and as first year students, this is a really important theme in our life. So we wanted to start our project out by asking a diverse group of first year students some general questions related to purpose. So I wanted to start asking, where do you guys derive your greatest sense of satisfaction? Or I mean, any source of satisfaction in your life?
I guess just like fulfilling my potential. So I guess if I know like I'm able to do something and I actually like put my effort towards that and I accomplish that, that gives me the most satisfaction.
So would you say like working hard in your classes is one way where you derive a great sense of satisfaction?
Yeah, that's definitely one way.
What about from the other members of the group?
I guess for me it's more on a social aspect, just being like, just doing things with my friends, exploring Charlottesville together, that sort of stuff, I would say.
So like connecting with like the community around here. Does anybody else have anything to add to that?
I guess for me, it's being able to do like fun things after I work hard. So whether it's like going to the gym or just hanging out with my friends or playing some games, watching videos, yeah.
And then I guess this sort of ties into what I wanted to ask you next is like, what gives you that motivation to continue to do your classroom activities and the things you enjoy doing? Like what motivates you to get up day after day and do the things you do?
My parents and not disappointing me. I'm a first gen student, so like not disappointing my parents and like doing well for them is my top priority. So that's what motivates me to do my best.
Competitiveness. I feel good after taking a test and knowing I did good. That's my motivation.
Do you feel like you feel good when you do well on the test, or when you do well compared to like the rest of the class?
I feel good when I do well on the test. I don't care about
Okay.
anyone else.
So it's not really as like competitiveness
only-
as like just
It is-
like a sense of like internal satisfaction.
Yeah, it is internal satisfaction along with kind of feeling good if somebody else does a little bad compared to me, you know?
Okay, thank you for being honest.
I try to keep myself a little more to myself. You know, if I do well for myself, then I do well for myself.
Okay. So I wanted to go on to more UVA related questions as well. So one of the most common questions you've probably been asked as a first year here is, why did you choose UVA over any other university you could potentially have gone to? Or, you know, you could have gone straight to the workforce, and there are plenty of other paths you could have chosen. So why UVA over all those other options?
I mean, personally, I knew like UVA was a fun school and also like very high like academically, and I wanted something that would challenge me but not kill me at the same time.
I'm from Nova, so this is the best ride or the best place to go in Virginia, you know, for money and education. So
Yeah.
if I had to say anywhere, UVA was probably my first pick for all of high school. So
As a first year here from Nova as well, I feel like it's also understated how, like, you have so many people from your high school and just people you know who come to UVA, and it just makes the experience here a lot more enjoyable because you already have a mini community within the UVA ones.
Since I was here over the summer for the Clark Scholars Program, that's when I met Khalid here and a few others, and I do feel a lot of enjoyment actually like finding like, I guess this group, because I feel like I have my people and the people who I feel like I'll definitely 100% be in, you know, going through it these 4 years, especially as the East School is like one of the most, like I say, competitive like parts of UVA.
Okay, do any of you feel like UVA has, in the short period of time that you've been here, has become a major or even a minor part of your identity?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We've been here for like a month and I already felt like this school has become like a part of me in a sense that I already feel like at home. I already refer to my dorm as like home every time I want to go back. But like, I don't know, I already formed like a family here, so I feel like that became a part of me.
if I had to say, I would say about my identity, I would say UVA has made me change a lot. I would say the high school me is completely different than what the month and a half UVA I've already been here. So very different from how I was in high school, I'd say.
It's kind of interesting for me. Like, I spent 4 years out of my high school, but I never thought of McLean, which is my high school, as like a part of who I was. But like, I feel like with the UVA, it's different. It feels like people identify me as a UVA student, you know, whereas it's not really the same with high school. So as a result, I feel more in tune with the community. Does anyone here feel like they know what their purpose is, like fully fleshed out? I know it's very rare for that to be the case, but is that true for anyone here?
I mean, I sort of already know what I want to do. It's something in the medical field, so I'm doing biomedical engineering or hoping to do that on a pre-med track. But I'm also looking into minoring in like French, so I can like travel outside of, like the U.S. into like French-speaking countries.
So for me, like I want to be like I really enjoy mathematics, and that's what I'm studying right now. But specifically related to purpose, it's more like what is your why? Why do you want to study medicine?
Why? I feel like my why is mostly like I was very influenced by my family as they're all. My mom's a nurse, my dad does international business, so I was going between those two fields. But I feel like what mostly, I guess, like just my desire to help people in a way. Like my purpose, I guess, like everybody does say that their desire is to help people or like the money or whatever, but I'm honestly like, I'm in it for like, to actually like be part of, I guess, innovation in the